So here we are on the docks, the peaceful, quiet, serene scene, seagulls in the background, water lapping up against the support posts, and that's all about to change. This is the original, if you ever played the original XCOM, this is the last part of the tutorial mission where you get a couple scripted moves and you get to start playing on your own finally on this particular map. We got some nice cover through the building over here. We got some nice cover around these storage containers on the side. It narrows down into an ugly half cover area. Then we move into some more storage containers. Another ugly little no man's land, and then finally a building down at the end. I believe there's a building down at the end also. So we'll just start taking a look and seeing what we can find. We'll bring Rafael Nadal over here to the porta potty, take a peek down that way. We're gonna have some others check out the building because I have seen, believe it or not, some aliens spawn in the building or off the side of the building. So we'll kind of clear this side first. With Sebastian, you're gonna take a peek around the corner for us, and plus you'll get vision through that window. See what you got for us. And the building is clear. I think we'll have Christina, little Tina, go over here. You can open the door so we don't go make a noise slamming through it. Tamir, you'll go support over here. And then I think I'm going to take Amanda to kind of take the peek around the storage containers, make sure we don't get surprised on that end. And while we don't quite have full vision, it's looking okay. So the final one to bring up is Winston Churchill, the bulldog. So let's bring him. We don't need to dash. We don't need to do. We'll just bring you over to this half cover over here. And let's just overwatch everybody. See what this map brings. Sectoids, I hear. And we have a meld can straight ahead. This is a tough map to barrel forward fast with that measly cover in the middle. But we'll see what we can do as we inch our way forward. Amanda, I'm going to bring you over to this half cover over here. You're going to get some vision down here on a little barge area. Let's see what you see for us down here. Nothing, and we can't quite see the barge, but nothing down on that side. Winston Churchill, we're going to inch you up to this full cover. Rafael Nadal, we're going to bring you up to the next porta potty up, keeping you in full cover till we need to spring forward and heading to that location while we get these other people in the building in position also.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tina, we're going to bring you up here, open this door. You don't have vision through there. So we're inching our way forward. We'll take cover behind this file cabinet. Just inching a little farther forward, and we've activated our first group of sectoids. It's a pot of 4 looking back at us. And what have we got here? Sebastian, do I want to bring you up top? You could always heave an HE grenade from up there. Initially, we can't get you up here to probably get a shot. I'm thinking maybe we will bring you up to the top, Sebastian. Maybe we can blow away some cover. Of course, that without our sapper promotion, our HE grenades aren't as dependable for blowing away cover, so I don't think that's going to be a destroyable cover, and I don't think you're going to be able to reach that cover to blow away. So maybe we'll advance you in a more traditional fashion. Yeah, let's just bring you up to the roof after all.
Position confirmed.
Okay, nothing in sight. We'll come back to you. We just got our measly rookie 35 kind of percent shots. So that is only half cover there. That's nice to know. I was thinking behind the forklift would have been full cover, but it's not. So that's nice to know what we have to work with there. We can't get you around for a clean shot, so we're just going to keep you there. You can maybe inch up to the corner next turn, you know, providing we don't activate over here. And you don't have a shot yet. You do have a shot. So we're going to have a couple shots on the one in the back and a couple shots on the one in the front. And I think that's what we'll do for now, overwatching the rest. We'll just make that our opening play. Even though the percentages aren't great, let's get some shots going here. More than likely, I'm not planning on this to work, but we're going to get everybody in the groove here. Get those weapons ready to fire for real soon. And so far, the sectoids that we're seeing are still the regular 3 health. We're not seeing any buffed up aliens yet here in the first month. Quite often you see like a leader of all the different pods. Like a lot of the pods will have a leader, which you'll see with stronger health or some special abilities that's kind of leading that little pod. I haven't noticed one yet since we've been playing. So let's see what you can do. Tina missed.
No way that just happened.
Now I don't want to move up here just in case I activate, so we'll just have to overwatch back here. Tamir, I'm thinking we'll give a couple pot shots over here now. Put some heat on this guy, see if we can come through. Yeah, not really expecting these shots to miss. Sebastian up on top, we're just going to overwatch you till you can move forward. We're going to overwatch you, Winston Churchill, on the side over here in case they move around and you might have a shot. Mind merge, where the front alien's getting buffed up, that sometimes make them brave enough to charge. We'll find out. We'll find out here in a moment. If he's just going to take a shot and his buffed up. No, he is moving. Low percentage overwatch shot. So all our shots so far have been very low percent. We're going to have to see what we can do to position our guys. Mind. Panic resist. No, we failed our panic. So he is panicked and out of it. Winston Churchill. Not the bulldog on this one. Got an overwatch to contend with. A couple overwatches to contend with. Sebastian, up here on the top, I brought you up here to heave an HE grenade. What is your range? Can we blow away? Can you reach for me? Oh, please. Come on. You got to do some arm exercises. Maybe you can help me out next time. So I'm not really going to move you forward because you'll get hit by Overwatch. I don't know if I have anybody in range for an HE grenade, and I have a feeling running around that corner, just those couple squares there are going to get me hit by that Overwatch. So let's look at the closest people. Do they have any kind of grenades? I don't think we can reach and take care of. I can take care of one Overwatch, but not the back one, so that kind of is a waste since I'm still going to have another one. Do we have an HE grenade over here? Nah, just a flashbang. Can you get through the window and remove the Overwatch? Once again, just one of them. So much for that plan. So much for that plan. So I think we're gonna be stuck now, dang it, with some low percentage shots. I wonder if you back here, do you have vision from a half cover spot? Yeah, you do have to put you in half cover, but it can bring you in shot range, and I don't think you'll trigger that Overwatch because I don't think you're in vision right here. So I think we'll keep that in mind as we figure out who to take some pot shots on. I think what we're gonna do is see if we can make some lucky 30% hits on some of this Overwatch, and then maybe we can bring someone forward like Sebastian with his HE grenade up on top and blow away some cover and then get some better percentage hits. It's going to be tough to take out anybody on Overwatch with these kind of percentages, 33%, but that's all I got right now, so let's do it. We're out of range. Oh! And we got lucky on the first one, so I guess I'll take all those misses on that first round with all my 30% shots. If that means we're going to get some 30% shots this time around. I think what that may do is free up... That may free up Amanda to get around this corner here. No, we still got vision over there. So we're still going to trigger that back Overwatch potentially. We might be able to sneak in because I don't see vision here. So moving one tile into vision. Come on, Amanda, I'm playing with your life here. Let's see if you can do it. Yeah, there we go. So you only have, you do have a shot over here. See if you can do double duty and take out this Overwatch in the back so we can get rid of the cover in the front. 34%, not much. Yeah, that was your first shot too. You're just warming up. Took everybody else a warm-up shot. And let's go for the guy in the back, see if we can get mobile by taking him out. Nope. Oh, we did! Look at that! We didn't get the cinematic, but we got him anyway. So, let's move Sebastian forward. It's going to put him in range, I do believe. Oh, he also has a halfway decent shot for a rookie at 54%, a flip of a coin. But I think I want to try blowing that cover if we can. And then we always have down back here, we have Tina who can move up to the window and hopefully finish off that alien. So let's try the HE combo move to take out the cover. There'll be all that much less cover for me to move up with, but c'est la vie, it's half cover. We'll survive, we'll find a way. Come on, Sebastian, blow it away. Blow it away. Yes, we've removed some cover, it looks like. The plan works. The plan is working. And Tina, we're gonna move you up. You get a nice open flank shot with about the best odds you can get other than standing right next to the guy. 72%, can you come on and get the kill for us? There we go. We're making progress through this ugly, narrow section of the map. And the last guy being the last of the pod, he may just, yep, he's getting reinforcements, so he may not fall back. Another pod of 4 sectoids. And they're all back behind the storage containers. And there he goes, running away, just like... Oh, do we have any good cover we can move our guys up to? Winston Churchill, looks like you're still a little bit frazzled. Yeah, you're hallucinating due to mind fray and battle fatigue. So red fog is going to be affecting you, but it shouldn't be a major effect because it's only 1 hit point that's taking you down. But I think we will move you a little closer to get you into the battle here. Rafael Nadal, you have a kill. Oh, look at how convenient that sign is standing up. I don't remember that being there before. I always thought that was half cover, and this was the only full cover out here. So Rafael Nadal, you already did well with us getting a kill. We're going to move you up to this full cover, get you a little closer into range, and even gives you a shot, but it's against a full cover alien. So, we got low ammo on a lot of our people out here. Sebastian, I think what we're going to do is try to do a staggered reload, have a couple reload and put the rest on Overwatch so that when the firefight really does start. So we'll Overwatch you, Raphael. No, I'm not going to waste the 18%, but we'll keep you on Overwatch even though that'll deplete your ammo. And then Tina, we're going to reload you. Amanda, we are going to Overwatch you. We don't want anybody to try getting around on this little barge thing over here to flank you. And Tamir, we're going to reload you to get ready for the upcoming battle. Let's see what it brings. Rafael Nadal, not a bad 44%. But not a miss, less than 50%. And we got the lower end of that coin flip. We'll take a miss, 18% miss. It looked like it was pretty close to being on target though. And we have Overwatch to limit our movement. And this sectoid, you're probably gonna fire. No, we're mind emerging. You got buffed up a little bit. What are you gonna do with that buff? 13% shot on Nadal and missed. Thank goodness, a 13% should miss, right? That's the way we write it up in the playbook at least. Raphael, I don't think you're close enough to take away that Overwatch. No, but at least they are in half cover. Sebastian, do you have a shot? You're not close enough. Nah, you're probably a tile away, huh? Because these guys get what? I'm glad we reloaded you guys back in the back, because you're going to have to take some of those famous 30% rookie shots. And I think what we'll do is we'll just focus on the Overwatch sectoid and see if we can get lucky again. Come on, Lady Luck. Let's pretend we're in Vegas on this dock. Not that there would be any kind of dock like this in Vegas. No. Nice try, Tina. And we'll get back here. Tamir, let's see if you can get it. You already have a kill, but we're going to count on you to knock out some Overwatch for us. And we missed.
That's a load of bull.
And I don't really want to bring you down, and you're just going to make yourself a target, because if we brought you over here to get you in range, you're easily flanked if they moved out over here. So we're just going to have to stay put on Overwatch and try to force them to keep their distance too and keep some long range shots on us. Hopefully they just keep getting those 18%ers that they've been trying on us. Winston Churchill, looks like your debuffs have gone. I'd love to bring you up a little closer to full cover, but we're just going to Overwatch you in the background too. Time to reload on Mr. Nadal, who I believe is playing in Wimbledon later today, I've been told. So that'll give you a chance of when we're recording this. And we'll do one more Overwatch to prevent that backdoor flank, because you can't really move up to get any closer yourself, Amanda. So we'll put you on Overwatch. So we got a stationary alien battle, and usually with other aliens it's a losing venture. But with sectoids, sometimes you have a choice or a hope, because their shots tend to be a little lower percent. There we go with an 18% shot and a miss, thank goodness. And their weapons don't hit quite as hard as some usually do. Another 13% miss. So we got ourselves a stationary battle, and I don't think did we see anybody on Overwatch? Okay, we got some movement flexibility at least. Let's do this. Winston Churchill, you don't have a kill. Let's get you a little closer to see if we can improve your particular odds. And what do you have? 15%, 30%. That's because you have red fog, so you don't have a mid or upper 30% shot. We aren't going against the guy in full cover. And the other alien who is mind merging is just out of range. He'd be the one I'd rather hit, because it would damage two aliens. So we'll just take the shot we have with you. Or can you destroy some cover? I know your range is limited because of your red fog damage, and I don't know if that's going to quite be long enough. We may take out some of this cover right up here, but the odds are of us taking out that cover in the back is real low. So I think we'll hang on to that HE for a more definite. When we gain the Sapper perk, when we start getting some engineers, that'll be a little easier to guess that that'll take out that kind of cover. But right now, our early HE grenades are not that dependable until we upgrade to a better perk. So let's just take the 30% shot. You know, it's kind of odd playing with these. It's hard. Oh, look at that. We're getting the 30% shots when we ultimately need them. So I can't complain, that's for sure. Do we dare move somebody out of our full cover here? I think I like us sitting back in full cover better, playing this half cover, full cover game with the sectoids. So let's Continue on with these low measly shot percentages. 33% to hit for Nadal. Coming close, but not quite. Tina, we're going to give you a shot. Let's see if you can come through on this shot for us. 35. Miss. But you do already have a promotion. I'm kind of tempted to bring little old Amanda up. Bringing up into half cover though. But you have an HE grenade. Who else do I have left to shoot? I don't think... I worry about this sectoid over here. This may be the time to bring Sebastian up a little closer. In fact, if we bring you up to, we can bring you up to some full cover and still have range on that sectoid. So let's try that move. You lose your height advantage you get on aim and to hit chances, but you're in safer cover now. And you're in range, so let's just take it. See if we can get lucky here. Sebastian, get your first kill. Nope, not quite. So I don't have many people left to deal with. We've got Tamir and we have Amanda. If I bring Amanda up, it's half cover. It's getting you susceptible to this guy. So I think I got to play it conservative because I know when I get a little risky moving up too aggressively, especially when the odds aren't in my favor. Full cover on my half cover, I don't like those odds. Half cover, I probably would take the chance. But right now we'll just go back to Overwatch over here with Amanda and Tamir. We'll just give you that 37% shot and see if you can come through for us. Nah, not quite. Now we're back to our true percentages on those 37%. Basically not hitting. Okay, he's getting buffed up this time instead of doing the buffing. They reversed roles. And we got some Overwatch locking us down. You come in range of my Overwatch? Not quite. But, ooh, a decent... Oh, we're going for the mind thing. Yeah, Mr. Winston Churchill, you got low will and they must know it. They are panicking you like crazy.
How about the fire?
He's on the fire.
X-ray spotted.
Uh-oh, another pot of 4. We are outnumbered like you wouldn't believe, and we're... Oh, eventually this is going to wear us down. I may have to take a chance and get some cover blown up here so we can take some shots. So Amanda, you feeling lucky? Of course, then that's going to allow him to bring either people around this way to get shots on me. I don't want too many shots with me in half cover, but I'm going to have to try something here. How far is your range on that? Well, we can blow away a little bit of cover here to expose one of the aliens. Did it work? Thank you, Tina. We got him standing out in the open. We're gonna see, Amanda, if you can finish it off. You got a nice 64% shot. There we go. Way to come through with your first kill of the day. Now, what have we got? We got this guy on Overwatch in the back, so we can't really move up to get any better shots there. So let's just see if we can volume a fire, get some hits on, take out that Overwatch. Nah, miss on Tamir. Sebastian, you feeling it today? You feeling it today? 33%. Not quite. Gotta get you in the zone. Gotta get you in the zone. So we're gonna do a 33% shot from Mr. Nadal. Come on, ace. No ace. So that was a bad miss too. Big old bad miss. Now they're gonna have plenty of sectoids in the background to buff them up. And they got Mr. Full Cover buffed up. I may have to risk running forward to blow away that container if I can. What are we doing? No, you're just gonna do the slow turn at a time. We got another hit on Mr. Winston Churchill. He's just not feeling it today. They're just mind fraying him to death. Nickel and diamond, one little tick at a time, one little tick at a time. Dang it. We may have to take you out of the action because I did not. With my rookies, I generally don't bring a lot of med kits. Now you can see how low will kind of can impact the game here. It's not corner cover. Woo, baby, I'm feeling a little exposed here with Winston Churchill, but the good news is he's still panicked? No. But he, in his reduced mind-frayed condition, he can at least make it back to full cover out of the... Yeah, move, move, move. Let's get you out of here. You are killing me, Winston. Come on. I'm expecting a little more out of you. See, now I got to worry about you, Amanda, over here. Because this guy can easily get up to you. I don't know if I want to play a half cover battle with that guy in the full cover. Let's do this. Let's start working on the other side. Sebastian, let's see if we can pick off this guy on our wings over here. He's half cover. We got our lucky 33% shots available. Let's see if you can do it for us. Yes, look at that. Look at that.
Right, I need ammo.
We're hitting way more. Well, it seems like we're hitting a healthy number of those 33% shots. Rafael Nadal, we're going to make you the target up here. In fact, what is your will? Yeah, you have a much more solid will than Winston Churchill. Let's see, Winston Churchill, you've got to have like the cheapest will around. Oh my god, well, it's 0 right now, I guess, because you're hallucinating, so I guess we can't see a true look at your will, but right now you have no will. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that could happen and go down to 0. I guess I've never looked in the middle of the game. But Raphael, we're going to bring you up to behind this alien pod that they dropped. Let's see what kind of offerings that gives you. Oh, we have a mind merger at 33%. We have a couple of the aliens providing the mind merge that we might be able to grab a shot on. Let's take the one over here that's flanking on Amanda. Let's see if we can take this sneaky little alien out. No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, we got some damage though. We got some damage. I'll take that. I will take it. Now, do we move? How do we move? Do we dare move forward into half cover, or do we feel confident sitting back? That is my coin flip to deal with. And I think what I will do at this time is let's reload for the next round that we got coming up. Amanda, I think I'm going to run you over to full cover. I think I've had enough of you having a chance to get flanked over there, and we are just going to reload you. We're going to get everybody reloaded for some more rounds here. It's going to free them up to make some advances on me, but hopefully if they do decide to advance, it's into half cover, so maybe we can tempt them to move forward without any overwatch going on. And we do. That means we're going to be up. We're going to be locked in with that overwatch. He reloaded, this one did. And we got this brave little guy moving forward in his weakened state. And he's going to mind merge way over there. Oh, I think there's somebody inside. Yeah, there's somebody inside that pod over there. And what's he doing? Amanda, he took a shot on you. I missed what the percent was, but it's a miss anyway. Thank goodness. Now, do I have range with Nadal to take away? Not quite. Can't quite take away, flashbang away that overwatch. So we're just going to have you reload. But do we have a pistol shot on that 1 health guy? Is it a very good pistol shot? 7%. No. I think what we're going to do is just reload you, Mr. Nadal. There's not really anything else we can do. And now we have some chances. We're going to go on Mr. Overwatch here, 35%. Work our magic with our low percent shots that we've been doing so far. Probably, oh, wow, look at that. Didn't get a kill, but we're lowing them down. And that works in our favor too, because with Red Fog, they also, like Winston Churchill, will be extremely weakened in their mobility and their ability to hit us. Let's just, and as a matter of fact, let's just see if we can finish him off. I don't like having that Overwatch out there. Tamir, your turn. Not quite. Not quite. We didn't get that wonderful cinematic we were hoping for. And Sebastian, I don't think at this range a pistol shot's going to do much for us. Nope. So we're just going to reload you also.
Reloaded.
It reloaded. Love your accent, eh? We're going to have to change that. Doesn't sound like you at all. Winston Churchill, we are going to step you out of sight. to resist any temptation they may get on giving more damage to you, and we will reload. And if we get lucky here at the end, maybe we'll have a chance to try and move you point blank to get you a kill, because you're about the only one, I believe, that it doesn't have a kill out of the group. So you were risking not getting you a promotion. So we're going to see if we can get this mine melder over here, 33%, Mr. Rafael Nadal. See if you can... Oh wait, I clicked on you, but you've already done your move. So let's get to someone who can take the shot. We'll go for the mine melder, or the... Let's do Mr. Overwatch. Those Mr. Overwatches tick me off. I like having a little more mobility. So let's see if we can get lucky and hit this hit. Yeah, there we go. Teach you to go into Overwatch against me, you guys. What's their play? What's your play, aliens? 20% shot on Amanda? Shoo. I tell you, I've had some games where these 20% shots on these aliens are hitting, but not today. We have Overwatch on that weakened sectoid, and we got another brave one moving forward. And we may have a play to blow. Do we? Oh, and he's on Overwatch. Do we have a way to blow away some cover? Do we have anybody with an HE grenade left? Yeah, Winston Churchill way in the back. So that's not going to do me a whole heck of a lot of good. And I think we're just out of range for you, Amanda. But well, let's see. It's not a sapper grenade. We have no guarantee that that cover will disappear. But let's see if we can get lucky with your grenade. Just heave it that inch or two far enough, Amanda. No, that's just what I thought. The one we wanted to disappear, it blew away the cover we didn't want and didn't get the cover we did want. A whale. Well, we've always got the flashbang options to take away that Overwatch. But then we still got this other Overwatch over here on the outside. So we still got that to deal with. So let's save the flashbang. And let's see what we got. This time, Nadal, I can click on you. And let's try this little measly, even though his Overwatch probably has a low percent to hit because of the red fog, let's still see if we can take away some Overwatch. Nah, not quite. I think you're about the only one that had range on him, too. Everybody else, we got range over here. So since I'm not going to move forward anyway, I don't think, or are we out of range of him anyway? No, I think I just don't trust. I just don't like getting hit by Overwatch, because out here in the open, it's a blue move. If we do get hit, that can do some extreme damage. So we're gonna go conservative and boring once again. We're gonna save the flashbang. Well, we may end up never needing it, who knows, but let's just do volume of fire on this guy on Overwatch and see if we can get our lucky 33% to hit, do some more damage over here.
Miss target.
Winston, we'll peek you out. Do you have a shot on anybody? 34% in your weakened red fog state. Let's give you a shot. Let's give you a chance, man. You never know. You never know. And no, we do know. 35% on the alien, Tina. Let's see if you can do it. No. We're piling up the misses with these 37% shots, but we've been lucky enough to slowly whittle them down. So I guess I'll just keep on going with this knockdown, drag out firefight that we're in the middle of. Nah. We're in a 0% round here with our 37% shots. Okay, what's your move, aliens? What's your play? We don't have Overwatch on you. You gonna be aggressive? You gonna play it aggressive? Amanda, 20% shot on you. Oh, one of these times. That's the thing about a prolonged fire battle with aliens. Thank goodness it's these weak sectoids. Prolonged fire battle. Eventually they're gonna hit some of these low percentage shots, and now his distance, he's gonna have a decent shot. 39%. Sebastian takes a hit. That gets me upset. I have 2 injuries now on this battle. This is playing more like Long War, isn't it? Or more like ZigZagZog plays Long War, I guess. Not someone at the top of their game. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mr. Winston, let's see. Do you have a peek over on that guy? You know, you don't have a peek over on the barge guy anymore. Who's on Overwatch? Just that guy off to the side. Boy, if I could free him up, that gives me mobility on this side to maybe do some flanking. Who knows? Let's see if we can take out Mr. Overwatch over there. Come on, come through for me, come through for me. One of these, I guess maybe I've come to rely on them more than I should, these low percentage shots, because they've worked. Now,
No way that just happened.
yeah, no way. So we have a decent shot now, though. By him being so close, he hurt us by being close. Now let's see if we can return the favor and get slightly better odds on him. Now let's take a look. You both have flashbangs available if I decide. So maybe if I wimp out on this and we don't hit him, I can always weaken him. So in his... never mind, Tina came through. So much for all that planning.
Taken care of.
And I think once more we're going to reload, so we're ready for this battle, which has been turning into a prolonged battle. Sebastian, we're going to get you out of any potential line of fire right now. Have you reload?
I'm ready.
And Winston Churchill, you don't have a shot, and I don't want to move you up into anything less of cover, so we'll just keep you on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Don't want my weakened guys in half cover. I may play that game with some of the full strength guys, because a single hit more than likely wouldn't kill. Oh, these 20% shots at Amanda, one of these times they're going to hit. My luck will run out. But this was not that turn. Winston Churchill, come on. 23, low percent. Whoa, that was probably so close. That was almost a hit for old Winston Churchill. Excuse me. Let's see if you can finish this off, Mr. Winston Churchill. You do have a kill, but you're in the back. Let's give you the one shot you can take, because I'm not moving you any closer into the fields of fire.
Enemy is still alive.
And I don't think all I got left now are flashbangs on my dudes. So we have Overwatch over here, so I can always I think we might be lucky enough to at least know. All we can do is throw it in the water, dang it. I'm not gonna get a flashbang over there. I'm never quite close enough to use any of the fun stuff on this map. We'll just get rid of that We'll keep concentrating on that Overwatch and then see if we can't move up to some of those full cover sectoids. There, Mr. Overwatch, goodbye. Alien on Overwatch equals kill, is what it seems to be a little bit. We're gonna reload you, Tina, before we move you forward. In fact, Amanda, I think we're going to reload you before we move you forward. And Tamir, I think what we're going to do is start moving you forward, and even in your half cover spot, I think we're going to hunker you down to give you some better cover over there. Sebastian, you've reloaded. I'm going to keep you just safe right there in the back. With only 2 hit points left, we're not gonna risk a kill. We're not gonna give the aliens pleasure on that. So we'll just hunker down. The unexciting hunker down move, but it saves lives. What are these aliens gonna do? In fact, we'll have to take a peek. Is there only 2 left? Is there 3 left on the alien front? I've kind of lost track. So there are 3. I knew we were down to 3 or 2, but it lost exact count. Now I should be able to do some moving forward now, because I got flashbangs to help protect me. But I think before we do that, I want to get everybody
We're green to go.
fully reloaded that I can. Amanda Panda, I think we're going to move you up and then hunker you down. I'm going to see if you can get vision over here. I'm not going to take the shot from half cover. I want to keep you protected.
Moving.
But we're going to move you into the half cover. We have vision on the guy in the back. 34%. I'd rather protect myself against the guy in full cover. I'm just not feeling it right now. So let's hunker you down till we get everybody else reloaded and in position. We'd have the ability to move over here. Not quite in one turn though. Now I could move you here in full cover. That would protect you from him. He can't get around here to flank you, but there's that third unknown alien that could pop out over here and we'd be dead to flank. So we're not looking at some great shots. So I think what we'll do is we'll get... Oh, what'll we do? What'll we do? We're going to move you over into full cover, Tamir.
Solid copy.
Get your flashbang in range to run up and use. Tina, we're going to bring you out into this half cover over here and do the hunker down protection move. We will keep one person on Overwatch. And Sebastian, sorry, but we're gonna keep you hunkered down over here around the corner. You've played your part. You've gotten your promotion. And Winston, we're gonna bring you into safety too while you reload. No sense keeping you a target as you reload. And mind merge. We got a flankable alien doing a mind merge. Ah, but they put us on Overwatch. Do I have range? Oh my goodness, we're so far. We're just that little bit. Let's see if Amanda has range. Amanda, do you have range on Mr. Overwatch over here? Yes, we do. Let's take out that Overwatch. Give me some maneuverability. Let me maneuver. Problem is, my most maneuverable to get over here on that flank shot has been used. And nobody else, yeah, you can't reach any further to get over here to cover and do the flank shot. Dang, dang, what do you know? So we'll just have to go against, once again, pot shots against the low health alien. I can always risk a dash move up here. It is full cover, but what other sectoid is he on Overwatch in the back? Ay, 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 we're playing it conservative. I hope y'all understand why, but I value the health of my soldiers. Can we hit the mind merge? No, not quite.
Negative damage.
Tamir, let's see if you can hit the mind merger. Not quite.
Shot wide.
Sebastian, you are hurt. One hit can knock you down for the duration, so we will kid you a break there. Overwatch by Mr. Churchill. You only have a shot on Mr. Full Cover here. So dang it, we're just gonna Overwatch in return. Oh, I've left myself open to a full cover versus half cover shot. Is he going to be taking it? Whew, he does in Overwatch. But I can't knock it out now. Dang it, dang. That means I have to look at, and that little thing isn't cover. We're just going to have to look at that mind merger once again. Hopefully one in three of these does do the damage. Look at that. But it doesn't remove the Overwatch, apparently. He's still there on the Overwatch. Do we risk moving forward with a red fog weakened sectoid back there? This is where I wish I had that HE grenade that I wasted over here that didn't blow away my cover, so I could try getting close enough to blow away his cover. Oh well. Do I get aggressive now with half cover? Maybe now is the time to do it. What we can do is we can move forward here.
Solid copy.
Half cover with oh, he still has his Overwatch. Dang it. But thank goodness he missed. I didn't see what that percent shot was, but due to red fog, I'm sure that has to have helped me out. And we're just gonna flashbang you so we can start bringing some more guys forward and hopefully start pressing our numbers. Oh, we got two inside there. That's where the other guy was hiding. With them disoriented, it brings me, it makes me a little more brave to run Tina up to this full cover. Because I think with all the aliens we've uncovered that we've got to be getting near the max that we're going to be dealing with here. So Tamir, we're going to run you up too. So next turn maybe we can have the ability to do some flanking moves. And now I'm feeling a little more confident to bring some of you back in here. Sebastian, we're going to bring you up here to at least provide some overwatch cover out of a full cover position. And Mr. Winston Churchill, we're going to get you up into full cover to be able to provide some overwatch too. Yes, you're in weakened condition, but we'll take that chance with full cover. Limit their moves against me also. 1% fire on Winston Churchill. I'll tell you, you can fire 1% at me all day long. Now we don't know where that other alien inside the pod is. Can we peek into that pod from this side? No, we got that wall up there. And I can't quite get all the way around the corner to see. So we're just gonna run Rafael Nadal right up there. One square in case he's on Overwatch, so hopefully that doesn't trigger the Overwatch. Unless he's far enough back here and he can see me here. Or maybe I stay right behind full cover, point blank range. That'll give me a higher percentage shot. What kind of percent shot does that give me? It's higher, but it ain't that higher. Let's take it anyway, because you have no choice now. No.
Adjusting sights.
Oh boy. We may flashbang that alien over there on that side. Let's see if we can get some vision over on this side. This other alien may have pulled back on Overwatch, but it's also flashbanged. So Tina, we're putting a risk on, but we're to the point in the mission where we need to start doing it to make it end. And I don't see that other alien, so he may still be hiding in the corner in that pod. At least we can put you on Overwatch to cover the back side here. You also could maybe throw a flashbang in there. Yeah, we're going to use the flashbang by you, Tamir. Disorient that alien even more so we can't get that point blank shot on Nadal, and they're both in there. Look at that. That other disoriented shows me that they're both in there. We'll get some Overwatch again by you, Sebastian, to help protect us from their movements. Same with you, Winston Churchill. And we're going to Overwatch you, Tina, on the backside here in case they decide to move out of that pod. And Amanda, we're going to bring you closer. So maybe next turn you can help spring the trap and trap them in that pod. A little Overwatch to keep them from moving again. He's going after Winston Churchill. I guess he says he sees the weakest troop out here, and that's where he's going to spend his 1% shot. I think what we're going to do down here, this ought to give me some cover in case we get some misses. And it'll also give me vision into that pod. He should be flashbanged if he's sitting in there on Overwatch. So let's see. Yep, he is on Overwatch. 23% though. And we got hit. I think that's just an armor hit, so if we're lucky, he won't be out. But it's going to lower his flank shot that we got. Let's go high percent. High percentage all the way. Highest percentage all the way. Take him out. Take him out. There we go. Tina, I'm going to bring you in for the final follow-up. If you miss, I got a couple others to bring in also. Let's bring you over here. Yes, flank shot, 92%. Come on, with your eyes closed. There we go. That should be it. Yes.
Another successful
So we've survived, but we finally started taking hits, which I am shocked didn't happen in earlier missions, but we're finally getting into the flow of long war by taking some damage and having some of our troops taken out of action with some wounds. The infirmary will get into practice. And everybody, I love seeing that promotion. Yellows for promotion. And the wound time, Sebastian, you're not so bad. That's just slightly longer than a fatigue time off, so that was a minor wound on your part. Winston Churchill, he's out a little longer, but my goodness, with his will, maybe I don't care. He just got targeted with that low will. That was insane. We'll have to find ways we can buff him up. We got 12 sectoid corpses, and of course we just couldn't push forward safely enough to get the meld, but at least we took 3 out of that. I'll take anything I can get. Some of these maps are just tougher than others, that's for sure.
We will be watching.
Okay, we're up to 190 in credits in the gray market. We have a power source, which I can always sell if I need it, because it's a little early to have to build up power sources. I can probably afford to sell that off, but I like to hold on for as long as I can. It'd be nice to come up with, well, kind of like saving the idea of the sectoid corpses building up, because we will, once we finish that xenobiology, that people will start requesting, as they're requesting my satellites right now, they will start requesting sectoid corpses, and that's a way to build up engineers or scientists, depending on what they're going to offer. I think what we'll do early, just to get me, I'd like to get 10 more so we can get that one last satellite at least in production to give me coverage there. And then once I get that last satellite, I'm going to quickly build, as soon as money will allow, my last 2 interceptors to maximize my coverage over my 3 satellites that will be up there. Well, if I could, not quite. So they're 200. I've played in North America enough where I'm used to the cost being lower on these. But we'll have to get used to that $200 and higher upkeep until we take over that continent, if the aliens don't target that as the first one that randomly withdraws. Because what happens in Long War, there will be one country at random that they've focused on that will automatically withdraw, where they're setting up a base of operations. Let's just hope it's not North America. I'll take any other country but North America for them to build their base, because that's where the money is. Show me the money over here. So we do have the satellite uplink going, fission generator going. I do want to build an access lift to start getting this down, and let's just start doing that right now. It'll use up my last power till that's built. There's lots of things to build. There's so much to build early on. Nice to get that foundry built early on. Nice to get a lab built early on to start helping my research. So many places to spend money, that's for sure, early on. I think we'll go ahead with this access lift just to give us more options as we dig deeper, and eventually I need to get to that steam. So that's in the back of my mind also. These fission generators providing that little piddly power at a time. Yeah, I can temporarily build them here till I get down to the steam, but basically that's wasted money, because at some point they will be phased out and replaced with something else. So that's like lost money. So if I don't have to, I don't want to. I'm just thinking I want that one more satellite built. Let's go sell something, build that satellite. Let's just make that happen. Gray market. Illyrium, don't need that immediately early on. You never know what to sell. You never know what's best, but that's what I seem to own. One sectoid corpse. We get our 11, complete the transaction, and we will build the satellite. There's the play, there's the move. I'm committed now. Oh, it's I could have sworn. Oh, that's because I built the lift without thinking. So that extra 10 I added on. Oh my goodness. Brain freeze. I was thinking I had the 190, then I built the access lift. Totally forgot about it. Credits went down to 90, and so I added 10 more to get me over 100, which isn't what I needed. So, oh well. Let's get back to scanning for some aliens. Get out of here while my mind is frayed. Or maybe I shouldn't be looking for a battle with my mind in that condition. Scrambled. We had a small, low. So there's 3 heights you can... I don't think I explained this before. 3 heights we often see the alien aircraft come at us, and it's either a nap of Earth, NOE, and oftentimes that means they're getting ready to land or doing some low-level bombing missions. If you see them low, that's kind of scouting things out, I guess. And if a low one gets away, oftentimes it's followed up by a high one that's going after our satellites. So we're going to see if we can at least damage this small scout, and hopefully, if we're lucky, bring it down too. We'll use the avalanche missiles since it seems to be just a normal small scout. See if we can get someone else kill Mr. Midas Okamura. See if you have the Midas touch. Bring her down. Not always possible with one aircraft. Often it takes multiple aircraft to bring these guys down. Let's get ready to abort. Let's get some hits. They're getting the hits. Okay, we at least got one hit. Okay, time to abort. He's going to be out for a while. I was hoping we might bring him down to make it worthwhile, so we're going to bring peppers. Let's see if we can pepper this guy with some shots. Now, he may be hurt. If we see those flashing symbols above the aircraft... Yeah, these symbols around the alien aircraft mean he's hit. So hopefully we've aborted him on his mission. Oh, we got to abort without bringing him down. He's been hanging around a long time. I don't know if another aircraft will be able to intercept him, but we will take Flipper out and see if he can get the kill. I've already depleted my aircraft. We might as well. I want to try and get the kill. Unfortunately, he has the Stingray missiles. Yeah, we lost contact anyway. But I think we damaged him enough so we don't have to worry about the high level going after my satellite. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. There's my first power fission generator. Adds a few turns of power, so I have the ability to at least build something else, like maybe those elevators. In fact, yeah, I can't build another one here until that's built, but that may be my play early on, is just get down to that steam power. Yeah, I have 8 power to play with. So yeah, we'll just hang tight right there for now. And let's see what else we can find. We need to find something to shoot down. We need a mission or something. It's March 11th. We're almost halfway through the month. We've had a lot of missions early, if we're only not even halfway through the month. This next mission, potentially, there we go. Argentina, okay, I can live with that. I can live with Argentina being withdrawn from the council, because that means North America is still in play for me to take over to get that aircraft bonus down the road. Of course, a lot can change in that time, because that is down the road. A lot of people returning from active duty, and we now have a special council mission. What kind is it going to be? Target escort gives us some nice income so we can afford that next satellite after that, and some desperately needed scientists. So we are definitely going to try and escort this scientist out of the mission.
Excellent.
And what I'm going to do is, since I got to do a bunch of promotions and everything, because this time I've got my core up to the first level. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've got at least, looks like 24-ish. I like to get up to 32 after that first promotion, but I don't on a target escort mission really want to bring out all rookies, I'm thinking, especially since a lot of them don't have the heck of a good aim. So what I'm going to do is stop this mission a little on the early side. So what I'm going to do is look at who I want to take, how I want to promote them, because that'll take me some brain time, and you see how my brain's been working on this mission. It's going to take me a little time to figure out who I want to promote and how I want to promote them. So I'm going to work on that off camera, and then we'll come back, we'll pick our squad for the mission and see what we can do. Talk to you all soon. I hope you have a great time, and this is Greg ZigZag Hertz signing off from Western Kentucky.